Let's see, today, what are we getting into? Tinker's Construct. Pencil table, pattern chest, part builder, and tool station is the way I usually like it. Come over here, choose the tool you are trying to make, which would be the pickaxe. We would put each of the pieces where they need to go. And then we can go ahead and name and pull out our pickaxe right here. And if we scroll back in the page a little bit more, we will see grout. And if we make our first seared brick, I believe, there we go. That gives us our third book in the set for Tinker's Construct. So here are the items that we'll need to make the multi-block structure that is the smeltery. We will need 1 smeltery controller, 1 seared tank, 9 seared bricks, any combination of 10 seared bricks, seared tanks, drains. So this is pretty much the overall. We'll need 1 faucet and a casting table. Alright, so everything has been smelted up. I actually kind of made pretty much most of the things I needed already because I started recording this segment before and then had to end up running and doing something. So I kind of got interrupted right in the middle. But let me show you how to make everything. So here's the casting basin, and the casting table is basically pants, but, you know, with seared brick. The seared tank, I mean, I showed all this before pretty much. So the seared tank is glass surrounded by seared brick. The smeltery controller is just seared brick in a square. Let's see, the seared drain, which isn't too bad, which is something we're going to need. We made 2 of them, which is our draining tools there. And our seared faucet are there. So not too bad to make. And then we're just going to need a bunch of seared bricks. So that's what I was waiting for. Okay. Now, the smeltery is a multi-block structure made from Tinker's Constructs. So we actually have to build it in the world before it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig out a 3x3. The actual structure is a 5x5. I covered all this up. This is a liquid essence from Ars Magica 2. I have no use for it right now, but I don't want to delete it, so I just decided to cover it up and save it for later, because I'm sure we're going to want it eventually. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Our smeltery controller needs to be basically on kind of a cross pattern to that, so we're going to start building here. Let's put... The seared tanks are always kind of weird looking, like they just always get a little glitchy, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it back here to hide it just a little bit. I made some seared windows, which is just glass surrounded by the seared brick. So let's go ahead and do this. Go right around like that. And this should make our smeltery complete. Actually, the seared brick takes a while to break. There we go. You know it's complete once you see the fires show up in the smeltery controller. So now, as you can see, we can only cook up 9 items right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another level to this. So let's go ahead and do that. We will use our glass right here so we can see what's going on inside. And then over here we're going to want to put our smeltery drains. So we want to go here and here. And now they have 2 sides on them. There's the small side with the circle and the big side with the big open square. You want the small circle facing out. Is that where I want that? You know what? No, I'm going to move that over 1 so it's not right above the smeltery controller, just like that. And what we're going to do is we take our 2 seared faucets, put them on there, just like that. And I've made both a casting basin and a casting table. You can swap them out, but it's just easier for me to have both. This is how I like to set it up. And we're going to do our last block there. Now our smeltery has double the space, and if we wanted to, we can come up here, do this, put 1 more layer on top. I'm just making a big one now because I can, and I have the blocks for it. Now we have even more space available. So, perfect. Let's go ahead and dump off the seared bricks we have that we don't need. And what we're going to take a look at that we need next is, let's see, where's our alloys? Alloys. We are going to need to make blank casts, and the casts are made from aluminum brass. Aluminum brass is made by 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Let's take a look. Alright, so I've got a fair bit of aluminum and a fair bit of copper. So let's go ahead and grab this. And now, I should mention, the smeltery does a pretty cool thing. It doubles any ore you put in. So if I put in any of these ores, I will get 2 ores. So this would give me 2 copper ingots worth of copper. If I just put in an iron ingot, it'll still only give me 1 iron ingot. So it only doubles it when it's in ore form. And actually, before we get going, what we need to do is come back here to our seared tank and throw some lava in. There we go. That will allow it to work. So now we have our lava over here, our fuel. And what was the alloy again? Let's see. So we need aluminum brass, which is 3 aluminum and 1 copper. So that should give us, if we go, let's see, 1, 2, 3 aluminum and 1 copper, that should, I believe, give us, what was the ratio on that? I'm not sure how many actual ingots that's going to give us, or worth. But let's go 3 aluminum, 1 copper. And we're going to need a couple of these. So 3 aluminum, 1 copper. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and let that all cook up. We can see it in here. Pretty cool. And give me just a sec to let that cook up. Alright, and as you can see, things melt at different temperatures. Right now we have 12 ingots worth of molten aluminum because we put 6 ingots of aluminum in there, or 6 ores. Now the copper is going to cook up, mix together, and give us, make it. There we go. We now have molten aluminum brass. We have 16 ingots worth. So we put in 8 ingots, or 8 ores total, if we count 3 aluminum and 1 copper per. So we did 2 of those. That gives us 16 ingots worth. Now, what you're going to want to do to start making metal. So I guess I didn't explain this before. If I try to take, let me grab some iron. If I try and make a pickaxe out of iron, or oh, we need to be right here, a part builder, I can't make a pickaxe head here out of iron. Just doesn't work anymore. The first version of Tinker's Construct it did, it no longer does. You are required to use the smeltery to actually make metal tools. So all you have to do is right click on the smeltery drain, and it'll pour out 1 ingot's worth, or whatever you need as far as down here. So that's going to use 1 ingot and give us a blank cast. Now, we don't really need the blank cast for anything, but don't worry, you can always just resmelt this and it'll melt back down into 1 ingot. So what we want to do to be able to make our tools is we want to take our stone or whatever you made it out of tool part, you put that down, and you go ahead and right click on it, and it's going to pour the cast around the tool head. Now, if I right click, we pop that out. Now we have our pickaxe head cast. So that's pretty convenient. Now let's do tool rod. There we go. And let's just, for the time being, we're going to make our cross binding. And I don't have a whole lot. Actually, oh, one more. This is one I always make. It's really important. Iron ingot, or not iron ingot, but an ingot cast. This will allow you to, any metals you smelt down in here, pour out into ingot form. So what we're going to do here, let's see, we have 11 ingots left. I don't want to use that at the moment. I'll do the rest of the making off camera for the most part. I just wanted to show you how it works. The casting basin here, if we go ahead and pour into here, it's going to go ahead and drain 9 ingots worth out of the smeltery. So you see it dropping pretty quickly. And it's going to give us a block. So if we did this with molten iron, it would give us a block of iron. Here, it's going to go ahead and give us a block of aluminum brass. And we can always smelt that down or go ahead and pop that back into ingots if we need it. Let's see. So right now we have 2 ingots worth, and we can't really get that out here, so that's why I like to make the ingot cast. We'll go ahead and make ourselves 2 ingots of aluminum brass. There we go. And now we're going to make our first set of smelted Tinker's Construct tools. Let me double check which one that needs to be. So materials. Alright, so if we're back here in materials, as you can look at iron, there's a whole lot of stats here that we're not going to worry about at the moment. The main thing we want to look at is mining speed and mining level. So for iron, the base mining speed is 6.0. I honestly don't know what the numbers actually mean. All I know is higher is better. So, and the mining level is redstone, which means it'll pick up diamond, it'll pick up gold, redstone, and will not get whatchamacallit, obsidian. That's the word I'm thinking of. Will not pick up obsidian. So as you can see, like cactus only iron gets up to iron. Same with flint. Same with so obsidian will mine obsidian. If you can make your pickaxe head out of obsidian. It has a mining speed of 7, which is pretty good, and a durability of 89. What was the iron's durability? Iron's durability was 250 though. So that's, has a lot more There's a lot more durability than, say, like obsidian, which only has 89 uses. Let's see. Alamite is what we're going to be shooting for here pretty soon. I don't know if we can make Alamite yet, actually. Alamite requires obsidian, so we can't make that yet. So the first thing we want to make, the best is, so you got cobalt, erudite. The best is manilin, whatever it's called. That's the best. I'll be getting that eventually, but I have to get to the nether, so we can't get that one quite yet. Copper's not bad. It's 180. It has a mine speed of 5. Iron, so that's not good as iron. Bronze is what we're looking at, though. I think that's the one I wanted. Yeah, pig iron's too expensive. We still don't have that available. Steel, don't have that available. Okay, so we want bronze. Bronze has a durability of 350, and it has a mining speed of 7.0, and it has a mining level of redstone. It also has modifiers, which are, we'll get to that. If we make the full tool, it'll be a 454 durability. So I think we're not going to make the whole tool because we're going to use actually the stone tool rod that I made, because that gives it a little modifier called stonebound, I believe. But let's go ahead first and take a look at alloys. So let's grab our gray book and alloys. We need to make bronze. Bronze is made from 3 copper and 1 tin, which I'm pretty sure I got plenty of. We definitely have the copper. Tin. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's annoying. Let's go ahead and turn off minimal. There we go. All right, so we got 1 aluminum, and we only need 3 copper. So let's just go ahead and take those. All right, we're gonna throw these into our smeltery. 3. Oh, no, not you, not you, not you. There we go, and that. All right, so that we'll let that cook up, and we will be able to make our pickaxe head. All right, and our bronze has been all cooked up, so let's go ahead and right-click and pour out our pickaxe head. Perfect. And I think I'm also gonna just go ahead and make my my binding out of it. I think that'll be good enough. Having the the stone handle will, I think, work just fine. So we're gonna come over here to our tool station. Select pickaxe. We are going to go bronze pickaxe head, bronze binding, and stone tool rod. All right, let's go ahead and name this because I always forget to name it. And we'll go ahead and name it starter pick. So it has the stonebound trait and reinforced 1. Reinforced 1 means it lasts a little longer. So wow, its durability is only 175. I think that'll be okay for now. This is just a starting pick, and it has stonebound. What stonebound does is stonebound means as it breaks, or as the tool takes more durability, it mines faster, I believe is what that actually does. So we have our first Tinker's Construct tool, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead, I'm going to get my inventory sorted up and take a look at the time. Alright guys, well it looks like we are running a bit low on time here, so real fast I wanted to run out, and we're going to show you where we're going to start off next episode. So what I'm planning on doing here is, for a long time everybody has asked me to do more than 1 episode of Twilight Forest a week, and honestly I just never had the time for it before, because I've always tried to do more than 1 series. I have the Asylum series going on right now, I used to have Terraria going on, I had just lots of other different things. So I was always trying to record more things and just try and get as much out as I could, which, I mean, honestly, I don't have the time. I have all my, all my reasons that I can't get everything done, but honestly, YouTube's just not my job, so I try and get it done where I can, and I'm really just out to have fun. And honestly, I'm really liking this pack again. I'm enjoying the world here. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to try and give people what they want and get 2 episodes of Twilight Forest out in a week. So this one's going up on a Monday. I'm going to have another one coming out this Friday. Really what I want to gauge is basically if people want to see it. And I'm going to be going basically based off of ooh, scary. I'm going to be going based off views. So and I'm going to give it, a good couple of weeks try before I decide whether or not I need to be doing 2 a week or just 1. But what I want to do is, just give people what they've been asking for. I will do 2 episodes a week, because lately I've been working on, if you don't follow me on Twitter or watch any of my other videos, I have been doing a texture a day challenge for myself. I basically set the challenge of I need to finish one Minecraft texture a day until I have a whole texture pack built. So that's what I've been mainly focusing on lately. I've been having a lot of fun with it, but it's kind of taken up my time, and I have not had time to like build on the Asylum server or any of that recently. So what I want to do... Oh, hey, I found... Whoa, cool. I found the Mushroom Village thingy. Sweet. How do I, Alright, hang on. Hang on one sec. I gotta figure out how to mark things on this map. Mark? Mushroom Village. Alright, cool. So, enter in groups all. Yep. Cool. Alright, now that's on my map. Awesome. I didn't even know this was here. That's pretty cool. One neat thing I've noticed, this stuff, I don't have... Let's see, actually, let's go ahead and make a bowl. Go yoink, yoink, and yoink. And see, pick... Oh, whoa. See, pick that up. Awesome. I love that feature. It's so nice. If we go ahead and... Can we do this in here? No. Shoot. Alright, it doesn't work with the bowls. If you use a bucket to pick that up, though, it's mushroom stew. So, interesting. Where was I? Okay, I've been doing the texture pack a day. I'm basically making my own resource pack for Minecraft. I'm only focusing on vanilla, and it's going to be a while before it's done. So, but it's taken up quite a bit. What is... Whoa! What the heck was that? What the... Did you guys see that? I have no idea what that was. Alright, I'm going to get back over there and see if I can figure out what happened. Alright, I'm just about back. I don't know what that was. I'm not going to be doing a death counter this season because I kind of want this season to go a bit longer than usual. I want it to be not just me trying to finish as fast as possible, but I don't... Okay, I kind of want to just do more of a fun exploration style and not have to worry. And honestly, why am I being sucked in? Look. Look at that. Okay, I'm guessing that that is a bad node from Tinker's Construct. Because look at, I'm not touching the keys, and I'm being sucked in. Okay, so that is good to know. Let's see if I can get my stuff back. No! Aww. Oh my god. Get away. Oh, let me go. Let me out. No. Oh, there we go. Go. Get away. Okay. That's bad. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get into an angle where it's more visible. Let me drop down one real fast. Okay, so all my stuff is gone. That really sucks. But let's see if we can see this a little more clearly. Right there. Okay, I'm going to try and pause the video so you can see it. Or not pause the video, but point it out here with an arrow on the screen. Do you see the really light shimmering thing right there? That, I believe, is an aura node. We don't have anything done from Thaumcraft yet, so we can't actually see it. But, we can't see it super well. We actually have another one by our base, and it's destroying terrain here, even. Wow. So... Wow. I didn't even know there were Thaumcraft aura nodes that would do that. That's crazy. That is just a brutal aura node. Alright, I need to get home. I don't feel like running back. It has literally eaten all of my stuff. So, again, I'm not going to be doing a death counter this season. What is it doing? There we go. I'm not going to be doing a death counter this season, so I'm going to go ahead and kill myself right now. I had nothing on me, so there's no point. Wow. Alright, fun way to end an episode. Completely speechless because I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, so fun aura node killed me there. That's a good end to the episode, guys. Let's go ahead and pop into our usual thing. And you know what? I'm going to start wearing a different hat. I got a head crab. I'm going to start wearing a different hat every episode at the end and the beginning. Whoops. There we go. Alright, well, today was fun. We got some cool stuff built that we then proceeded to lose to evil Thaumcraft aura node. We'll play more with Thaumcraft later, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and get all of our stuff kind of rebuilt up and get prepared for next episode. So remember, this 2 times a week now. Next episode will be on Friday. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. If you have, thank you very much. Other than that, I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. Later. So currently I've made 5 textures. I've decided that every Friday I will be releasing the pack as it currently stands. So right now, starting on Monday, we have 5 textures today from Friday. We have the crafting table. We have the oak logs. We have oak planks. The texture also transfers over to fences